Hey, it's GW coming to the live. This is another film that people probably missed, but I'm gonna tell you about it anyway. It's John Waters' Serial Mom. Now, this film is a very wicked black comedy starring Kathleen Turner, Ricky Lake, Sam Waterston, and Matthew Lillard. Believe it or not, he was later in Salt Lake City Punk and then Scream. And Kathleen Turner's a legend. I mean, you cannot touch her star power. This film flew under the radar. I believe this was direct to video. I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember. But basically, it's about Beverly Sutphin, played by Kathleen Turner. Her son, who's played by Matthew Lillard. Her husband, played by Sam Waterston. And her daughter, played by Ricky Lake. Beverly is the type of person that would yell at you if your grass isn't green enough, scream at you if your recycling wasn't taken out, and scold you if you didn't wash your hands before eating food. Basically, Beverly's PC attitude boils to the point where she becomes borderline psychotic. She just wants to kill somebody. And basically, she looks for people that are breaking the rules that I just mentioned. You know, recycling, not cleaning up after your soup. Anything can set this woman off. It becomes to the point where a rash of murders happen in her little community, and basically she becomes a tabloid star. And we're talking like, you know, serial killers get famous. She wanted that same thing. She gets famous. The question is, did she do it? I'm not going to reveal that question. However, I will tell you this. This was directed by John Waters. John Waters was a hit in the 70s. He was a legendary director, basically promoting movies, that were considered midnight movies at that time. If you don't know what a midnight movie is, look up Pink Flamingos, and I guarantee you will find out. The one thing, though, is that this is like I said, it's a very funny black comedy. It really is. Beverly gets arrested in the film, and basically it becomes a shock. Then the celebrity, instinct kicks in. She becomes a household celebrity, and basically everybody wonders if she does the crimes. Like I said, John Waters did a great job of this black comedy. This is one of the more, I would say, acceptable John Waters films that you could watch. It also, like I said, Kathleen Turner does not disappoint. She is wickedly funny in this, and I'm telling you, there's probably not another better actress that could pull this off. Ricky Lake is enjoyable to see, especially now because she had her own talk show. She lost her own talk show, and I don't know what she does now, but this was in the heyday. This was pretty great. The one thing that's interesting is that her son Chip, played by Matthew Lillard, loves horror movies, as does yours truly. And basically, Beverly gets ideas from these movies. But again, I'm not going to give away the ending. It has a unique twist. Serial Mom is screamingly funny, and I just thought I'd mention it because it did fly up underneath the radar, and I believe it did come into home video. It was released on DVD in 1994 by, I believe, Savoy Pictures, or HBO Home Video, I'm sorry. First time I saw this, I thought it was great. I love the fact Kathleen Turner could play a cold-blooded killer one moment and the nicest housewife you'd ever meet in the second. So, give Serial Mom a try. And if it's on Amazon, check it out. But this one, like I said, it leaves you pretty much shocked that Kathleen Turner could pull that off. And I would put her up at probably one of the 5 top actresses next to Frances McDormand. But we'll get into that a little later. But check out Serial Mom. And like I said, directed by Shockmeister John Waters from 1994. And let me know what you think about this little film, because I really don't think this film got much fanfare. I personally like it. It's been ages since I saw it, so I might have to actually pop this thing back in and check it out. So, And I know a lot of people are watching my reviews, and I just want to give a shout out to my man Tim, Chad, Jason. You know, I'm not going to go into everything. They told me to keep a low profile, so that's what I'm going to do. But I hope you're enjoying these guys. So send me some feedback, especially you, Tim. I'd like to know what you think about Serial Mom if you check it out. And like I said, I'll keep making them if you keep watching them.